I wonder if you know that I know he's lying, right?
Republicans are bringing up a rule for two bills that will be debated on the floor this week. I look forward to that debate. But I feel compelled to focus on this majority's screwed-up priorities, which now include handing a get-out-of-jail-free card to KKK members, Proud Boys, and other criminals who violently beat cops within an inch of their lives on January 6, 2021.
It's about time.
I mean, I thought this election was about lowering costs. What the hell happened? I thought it was about securing the border. I thought it was about making sure that our communities are safe, not whatever the hell these pardons are.
Perfect.
These pardons are sick. They are offensive. They are un-American.
Boring.
And I don't ever want to hear about law and order from your side again, Mr. Speaker, when your side is letting criminals back on the streets.
What?
Criminals who beat cops and try to overthrow our government.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
1,500 criminals, including over 600 who were charged with violently assaulting police officers.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
And I'm here to talk about that on the floor, because I think it's disgusting.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I think it's a disgrace. The people Trump let out broke through windows, beat up cops, and desecrated this beautiful symbol of our country.
Now, I'm really mad.
A building, by the way, that terrorists tried to destroy on September 11, 2001.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
They couldn't get here because they were stopped by the courageous people on board Flight 93. But the crowd that Donald Trump sent here breached the building. And they attacked it in a way that had never been done.
Bruh, chill.
It was a horrible, awful thing, what happened that day. I was in this chamber. I was in this room. I was in your chair, Mr. Speaker. I took over for Speaker Pelosi when she was evacuated. I was one of the last people off the floor. And I exited through those doors. And I saw the faces of the rioters smashing windows to try to get at us.
Stop it. Get some help.
They wanted to kill people, kill police, kill us.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
And I saw the walls they covered with feces. I saw them use flagpoles to beat police officers.
Who's laughing now?
I saw the fear in the eyes of my Republican colleagues as they cowered that day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And I saw the bravery of law enforcement that protected us. Mr. Speaker, how the hell do you guys walk into this place every day?
Emotional, Dad.
How do you look the police officers in the eye? How do you do it, knowing the people who tried to kill them will walk free thanks to Donald Trump?
I got you, homie.
These were brave officers who tried to hold the line against a violent mob.
We have responsibility, Terry. We did not have any accountability for what was going on there, and we should have. This is ridiculous. You're going to ask me in the middle of the thing when they've already breached the inaugural stuff that should we call the Capitol Police? I mean the National Guard? Why weren't the National Guard there to begin with?
They thought that they had sufficient resources.
That is not a question of how they have been. They don't know. They clearly didn't know, and I take responsibility for not having them just prepare for more.
And let me tell you, they were outnumbered and they were overwhelmed because Donald Trump refused to lift a finger to help.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
The people he sent were not peaceful protesters. They were criminals.
Talo. Sorry.
Violent, angry, vicious people. They beat cops into the ground, leaving them bruised and battered. And now Donald Trump let them out of jail.
Hi.
Okay.
And now he calls them heroes. He wants to invite them to the White House. We even had colleagues here who went to a D.C. jail to celebrate their release and complain they weren't being let out fast enough. This is unbelievable. This is an insult to every police officer in this country. It is an insult to the families of the people who died because of what happened. And an insult to the millions of Americans who believe in law and order, democracy, and decency. Trump is abandoning the blue. He could have chosen to let out only the nonviolent offenders, but he let out people who beat the cops, and that tells you all that you need to know.
Stop the cap.
And I think my Republican colleagues owe it to us during this debate, the first time we were debating the floor since the pardons, to come down and explain themselves. They owe America an explanation, because the people I am talking to think those pardons are shameful and disgusting and wrong. And I'll wait for an answer, and I reserve my time.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Why you always lying?